Today I'm in Jacksonville, Florida at Fort Caroline National Memorial Park to check out Fort Caroline. And this is the gate right here. This is the entrance area. We're going down the trail towards Fort Caroline, which would come to the Timken village here. And now we're going to the replica of Fort Caroline on the St. Johns River. Okay, here's another offshoot, oh, cool, dock that goes out to the St. Johns River. That's really cool. We'll go out there in a minute. Okay, we're still walking down the trail to Fort Caroline, and we're almost there. I can see the opening already. Almost to Fort Caroline. Look at this over here. This is awesome. Got a little dock out here at the St. Johns River. Awesome. And there's Fort Caroline there. Good view of Fort Caroline. Over there, see it? View of Fort Caroline from the St. Johns River. That's what you were seeing if you was coming up on a boat. Sure, they had a dock in this area for the ships to resupply the fort. That's St. Johns River. Jacksonville, Florida. A view of Fort Caroline from the dock. Okay, this is the oven that's outside the camp, where they outside the fort. So this was held outside the fort, so where they did their cooking. There was also houses out here and everything. Build a fire in there.
There's walks in there.
That's where they cooked all their food for the fort. You gotta remember, there's like 300 people living here. This is obviously a replica. This whole place is a replica. But it was weird how it was outside the fort, because the fort was just for defense, and the fort they used the fort to protect their interests here. Okay, this is the outside of Fort Caroline. You can see the moat they had around it, around the whole thing. You can see how it's built up. There's the entrance, and then about probably where the drawbridge would have been. And the Fort Caroline, look at this, the earthworks on each side, the moat on this side. And by the end of Fort Caroline, there's a symbol out there, and here's the big doors on each side. Look at these doors. Huge. Size of it. All the way around. See the fence, the way they had the fence with the stockade type fence. It was a lot bigger than this. It was 1,000 feet on each end. And this is looking out. We got these steps you can go up on to see the cannons, which I'm about to go up on. Kind of steep. Replica of their cannon, the French cannon they use. I'm not sure what the name of it is. See, it could shoot anybody trying to come in through this way. The wall's got an opening point here and around this way, all the way down that way. And it turns into a stockade fence facing the river all the way around. It's all the way around this way. They use trees and planks and stuff like that. That's what it looks like over the wall. View of St. Johns River. Look at those, how huge those are. Look at that view they had to defend. See down there, for stop erosion. Buildings in the middle. Right here in this area would have been block buildings and all kinds of stuff. But look at that wall. That is awesome. The flag. Fleur-de-lis, the king symbol, France. But look at this stockade fence all the way down. Imagine this fence being 1,000 feet long. At the corner, you gotta remember, Fort Caroline was shaped like a triangle. And we're at the back of the triangle here. And this is the marsh view here. And the view of the moat from this side. Just the view of their mock wall they had. This is obviously modern material. Let's look at that. Got a platform here for the fleur-de-lis, the French flag representing the king. And I'm sure there was a cannon sitting here at one time. It looks like the same platform the cannons were on. In his firing range, his firing window. This is the view of it right here, Fort Caroline, Jacksonville, Florida, and St. John's Bluff. Walking along this wall, see the wall goes all around the whole fort. Stone on one side and wood on the other. And I got another cannon over here. See that one? One of the bastions of Fort Caroline there. There's another one there and one on that side. Awesome.